Hi. So I want to talk about a lot of stuff. Um, so I want to talk about like paying attention. So you have to pay um, to actually be attentive, awake, and alert. You have to pay to be that. So a lot of people don't pay attention. You have to pay people so you can pay attention. Awake, alert, and attentive. I made this deal with someone and I paid for my food. And I said if they're really making me want to go to work, I need to be awake, alert, and attentive. That means I need to be awake all day long and then be asleep at the normal time. I have to do what I want, and what I want is not negative. so, um, so if you're out there and you are not paying attention, did you pay to pay attention? Did you pay someone so you could pay attention? Um, if you go to your local convenience store or grocery store, any store, and you see a physical person like a cashier, um, talk to them and say if they're wanting me to go to work, I need to be awake, alert, and attentive, and get your item or food or whatever, water, whatever, drink or whatever. But no alcohol. It won't work with alcohol. It won't. I'm telling you that right now. It won't work with alcohol. It don't. Not because I've tried it. Because what is alcohol? It's a depressant. It's a depressant. So that's what we learned in health class. And so is marijuana. It's a depressant. And so is street drugs is a depressant. And some are stimulants, like other street drugs. I don't know the names, but it's either a depressant or a stimulant. So that's the two things there in each category. Excuse me, I just said some water. So if you're out there and you need to be able to actually pay attention, actually be awake and alert and attentive to pay attention. Um, we actually do enjoy um, being awake, alert, and attentive because we say things at the right time, at the right moment, at the precise right time. So if you like that and you do that, actually your life will be well. Um, if your life is not well, then basically you need to wake up. At the year 2020, I did the great wake up call because everyone was not awake. Nobody went to work, nobody did. I didn't watch television, neither does my family, Sabrina, Paul, and Aaliyah. The three of us don't watch television. You know why? Because it's boring. It's boring. We watched everything already. Everyone's watching a TV account. They're watching an old TV account. So me, Sabrina, Paul, and Leah always like to watch brand new movies. We don't like the old movies. So it's pretty hard to come up with a movie for us three. We still don't watch television today. We do watch YouTube and YouTube videos that teach us how to do stuff and learn about stuff. And also we watch movies at the Red Box. The Red Box is put over at Walmart and over at 7-Elevens. The Red Box is where we rent. We usually don't get the Blu-ray, we usually get the CD. We rent out the Red Box and we do a great job at the Red Box. So if you're out there and you don't know what the Red Box is, it's actually $1.10 to rent out a really brand new movie. I should go out there. I should actually buy a TV and a DVD player and actually rent out from a DVD. Not DVD, but yeah, DVD from the Redbox. And they have one in the Ocean Shores. And they have some in Olympia. They're really fabulous out there. They're like super duper red box machines. So, anyways, the red box is pretty cool, and also they have them in Seattle. So in Seattle they have the red box too. So that's because we're picky and choosy. We're super picky with what we want to watch, and we don't just watch anything, same old thing or whatever thing. Um, so just for your information, um, YouTube is the place to go for brand new movies, and also the Redbox. Okay, so also want to go off to explain that we don't always want to go everywhere, like to like cities and places by plane because you gotta have some sleep. You seriously gotta have some sleep. Because if I don't have sleep, I get grouchy. If I don't get sleep, I really do get grouchy. I really do. I get grouchy as well. So, also I want to go on to explain that, uh, again, I only accept direct deposit and cash. I'm having a hard time to get the CAP office to deal with me by direct deposit and cash. So I need to communicate to Molly on those two things. Um, I don't know what to tell him. I'm not a sanitary either. So, anyways, if you're out there and you don't know what to do and you're um, kind of depressed or anything, just support your mom. Just support your mom because when you support your mom, you just basically help yourself to live a lot longer. Um, right now, I'm dealing with um, a lot of options are looking positive in my life, and they finally came through with me. Just here, not trying not to get super excited and get off balance and everything. I'm trying to be super level-headed and happy at the same time, so that I don't get chemically imbalanced by being super excited. So, yeah. So, anyways, if anyone has any questions, I always get the questions through the piece of wall in the room. So, one of the questions that they asked me through the magical people that are out there, they're all just a bunch of magical people who surprisingly do what I want and need. That's what they are to me. Them, 9 billion people, them. They're all nothing but magical people out there doing what I need done. So they fly around, they do magical stuff, make things pop out of nowhere, stuff like that. So one of the things on the piece of wall, what they said was, um, why do you think that people get paid by a piece of wall? Because it's true, we gain mental stability in a room. We gain mental stability in a room. And we look at the wall, it's beautiful, it's nice walls look nice. So when we look at it, we somehow jump into a piece of wall somewhere. So make sure the walls aren't dirty. Make sure the walls aren't dirty. And also, you hear amazing stuff on a piece of wall. um, but not everyone hears what people are thinking like I do. Um, I hear a lot of stuff when people are sitting down thinking in the room. So I basically have to deal with a lot of stuff pertaining to people's mental health. Not everyone is mentally stable and mentally strong. Not, they're not. Um, so if you're out there and you're trying to be strong, just don't be. Get some help to gain stability. So I want to talk to all children out there. Um, Look to your parents for help more often instead of looking for someone on YouTube to rely on. Look to your mom and dad and your grandma and grandpa. And be grateful your mom's alive. Be grateful. Be grateful your mom is alive. Who's the most caring person you know? Your mom. Your mom. Even if you live in Africa, you always want your mom. You cry for your mom. Because you lived inside her belly before you were born. And when you're in her belly, they all gain the bond. Because that's the way we came about. That's how, that's how we were made. So we basically grew up in mom's belly. So be grateful your mom's alive. Be grateful your mom's alive. And also, I want to go off to explain that everyone doesn't have a mom, and that's a bad feeling to have. Super bad. So if you miss your mom, and she's still alive, and it's your real mom, give her a call. Give your real mom a call. And also, actually pick up the phone and CALL call your mom so that you're able to know uh, and be grateful. So I'm gonna go off and get something to drink because I like having something to drink all the time because I like to stay hydrated. And I want to talk to people who rely on this place called Sabrina and Leland, mostly the adults, because the kids are so happy. I'm glad they get to experience the place through Sabrina and Leland cartoons. So I want to talk to the adults. Um, I do believe that this place became famous because um, there was hope in a place where, as young children, they're growing up thinking someone might make them into a toy, or as adults, they grow up and someone might make them into a desk or a chair or a couch. That is actually true in life. If we don't respect other people's imagination work, and if they're having problems with their imagination, just fix it. Fix the imagination with using your own imagination. Actually, don't go around causing harm imagination-wise, because they won't accept it, and the magical people won't accept it, and they'll just be declined. It will be declined, not accepted. So just believe that um, these magical people, like the imaginary friend, those things actually are true. Um, those magical people actually do find those places. They really do go find those places and actually do it. So if you're out there and you're trying to find hope, stable hope, they're actually trying to do stable hope. So stable hope is a way to help people with stability. especially when someone is upset or something. So I will talk to you later. Bye.